The internet is organized into 7 layers, making the internet simpler to understand, while also making it a bit more complicated. Each layer has some specific task or job, and each houses numerous protocols that perform something to do with that layer's job. And now, I'm here to explain to you the top of the perfect garbage pile that is the OSI model, Layer 7, the application layer. The application layer simply handles process-to-process communication across the internet. Okay, that definition was somewhat full of jargon that makes no sense, so I'll try to explain it using the important protocols Layer 7 holds. Say you want to use your preferred web browser, like Google Chrome or Firefox, or maybe even Microsoft Edge for some strange reason, to go to the search engine Google. So, you go to the address bar and type google.com. Now, this is basically the same thing as trying to drive to a friend's house without even knowing where that said friend lives. Your web browser doesn't know where to go with just the word google.com. So, he hits up your router and says,
Mosh, Rata-senpai, do you have the address to my buddy google.com?
Sorry man, I don't right now, but give me a second.
So, the router hits up a handy-dandy DNS server.
Excuse me, DNS server. Do you have the address to my buddy's buddy, google.com?
The DNS server should be like, oh, that Google, yeah, of course I do, it's 8.8.8.8. So the router gets the address from the server and gives it back to the web browser and is like,
here you go, 8.8.8.8 my friend.
The process of converting names into internet addresses or IP addresses is called Domain Name System or DNS. But that isn't the end, because you still haven't gotten to the web page yet. Your web browser starts to use a protocol called HTTP, or more often than not HTTPS, a secure encrypted form of HTTP, that you might recognize from the address bar. Now, using the IP address you got via DNS, the web browser hits up google.com.
Mosh, Doppio this. This is an HTTPS request. Can I have the web page I want, Google-san?
Google's web server receives the message. I, Google, have a dream to send the web page to anyone who needs it. So of course, Doppio-kun, I'm sending it right now. And then the information gets back to your preferred web browser, which I hope to God isn't Microsoft Edge, and displays it for you. And that is a simple explanation of the application layer. There are plenty of other things it can do, like accessing email or creating an online terminal with the device, but I'm going to leave it here for now before things get even more complicated. Sayonara.